But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Welcome back for the last time here on the Does Play 4v4 double XP pay to play. Exile5.T1 up against Mega 5-5. I'm Lockdog. Joining me is Bioacid, and we've got Search and Destroy Solar to try and decide who walks away with the money.
Yeah, you know, my prediction was right. As I got the invite for this lobby, I'm like, it's going to be Solar. And it was. As these guys get stood up and it's ready for the first action in. The first kill will go to Fate. Taking down back there. Oh, then a Crisco comes out from Hydra to shut down Beast it now with that hot thermal Morse inside the back of B there as well. The bomb in the hand of Eminence right now as these guys look to get set up and put that bomb down at B at any given stage. They're going to watch out though. There's probably going to be one more player watching and waiting in that vicinity for these guys to make that push, to make that bomb. But there's this flank from Izzy, putting shots in from behind. They're not going to be aware that he was pushing that one. One person now left, Zeus by himself. Bell in hand. And, it's a good chance that he perhaps get a kill here, but a turnaround. Zeus, it's S&D on Biolab all over again.
Yeah, he just missed those shots. Just not holding him. He's usually extremely proficient with that bell. He just cleans up, and I think just the fact that you could only just see Fate's head there, probably put him off a little bit, trying a little bit too hard to make sure that he hit those shots. Probably could have waited for Fate to drop down, but anyway, that's going to be the first round in favour of X5. They're on defence, but they were, as I said, on defence. So Solar defensive map. We'll see whether the team of X5 can push and make something happen on their attack as well.
Is that with that bomb in hand? Obviously, the rest of the guys will try and give a bit of an escort, so to speak. Is that decides to come in from top back and decides to drop in through the skylight, so to, at that point in time. You're going to see Damage picking up Zeus with the Moors out as well. That goes a long nade there from Izzy to try and find a player who's waiting back there. Fate picks up one on back-to-back shots and run high, just then tags by Izzy. Challenging, chasing. Player on the run now in the corner. He's aware he's going to be around there somewhere. He does not see where he disappeared to. Inside. No. It's going to be Fate to shut down Eminence. Back now in a 1v2 here, but he is on the opposite side of B.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Eminence tried to contest that long range with the ASM-1 while he was red as well. He just poked around the corner and now back. He's just trying to find a scope
out as well.
Yeah, he's trying to find that scope. Couldn't find anyone though. No one was game enough to poke him really. Now they're going to put that bomb down over on this A side, and Fate sees him. Back-a-back's going to take that kill though. 1v1 now. Issei up against Back-a-back. Bomb is planted, so Back-a-back's going to have to get this kill as well. Issei sees him. Shots go out, and that's going to be X5 2-0 up so far in this S&D. And they've won the last two maps. They've won the last two rounds. Can they just continue on with this dominance?
I honestly, you know, I know it's allowed, but I question the LMG thermals. Obviously, he decided to give it a go and give it a run for its money. He picked that one kill with it, so why not? But second round now gone, third round coming up here in just a moment. As I want to start things off with the Eminence here, but Eminence being the bomb carrier. I would like to see a quick plant from these guys. Obviously, it might throw X5 off a little bit. These guys have tried that slow down push. It has not worked for them. They're going to try a bit of a rotate, so to speak. Start at B, rotate back around to A through mid. And if they can come out and get a kill in the process, then it'll be sort of okay in that regard. So,
all that timing.
Hydra picks up the kill. Yeah, COD timing is always going to work in someone's favour. That time was in Mega's favour. As then Hydra picks up the second kill there on Beast and making it now a 2v4.
Yeah, well, I'm going to jump on board with Damage now. He's just going to try and stop this push as he sees a couple of players. Eminence gets a lot of shots on him. Damage is able to get away from there and see Back-a-back dodges around his shots. Able to pick up the kill and the round for the team of Mega. They've been able to come back with a nice attacking round there, and I liked the rotation. They put a lot of nade stuns over towards that B side, faked it out, then was able to rotate through mid. Relatively unseen until they got that first kill up on glass, and then they just pushed in hard, were able to pick up those other kills and just get the X5 players as they rotated with that scope. So nice play by Hydra there to make sure he held his shot. Now we're going to see X5 on the attack, see what they can do, whether they go for that aggressive play like Mega did, or whether they're going to sit back and try and get those picks.
You know, the aggressiveness sort of does come out, and I think it would work in X5's favour. X5 with that first attacking round they had, there was an aggressiveness that came out from there and worked them out in regards to them. Right now, you see Barry picking up Fate, however, as a long nade comes out from Izzy there, trying to get a bit of a tag on a player who's in that back B. but did not do so. The player is still in there thanks to COD Vision and the minimap. We can see them around that vicinity. Decides to push out a little bit there. One player up high, however, as Beastie picks up Zeus and making a 3v3. Oh, can't get the second one though. Hydra shuts him down instead. As Izzy thinks about going for this push across the A now. Right now, it looks like he is pretty clear to do so. He's got to time this perfectly. If he can get across there and get this one down, decides to activate mute device. Smart play. One player crossing right in front of him there. Big kill to come out right there a second ago. And right now here, like dog, if he can push in and grab this bomb down, it'll really set the pace for the round.
Yeah, it will, but he knows there's a player in there. He would have called that out to his teammates. Teammates come across. He will pick up that kill there on Eminence, and now it's going to be back in a 1v2 against Issei and Damage. They, the X5 boys, they should be able to get this bomb down, but no. Backerback takes down Issei 1v1. Damage contesting, but Backerback picks up the two-piece, and that's going to be 2-2. And a nice play there by Backerback. That was a huge two-piece there as you saw the player jump.
Definitely, you know, really dug deep right there for Backerback. And he was the first one to get taken out, I believe, during that first round. So it really helped them out and, you know, changed things up for them. As we see now the round number 5 coming up here in just a moment. And 2 consecutive rounds now in favour for Mega after 2 consecutive rounds taken out by X5. So we might see a round by round now as both these teams sort of feel how each other are playing it out. Backerback again with that LMG and Thermal. Trying to find anyone in that back B area will tear you apart if you poke, so you have to make sure you're not going to. And they've got to be aware that he's probably running it again.
Yeah, you always got to be ready for anything, especially when you come up against Mega. They do pull out some interesting strats at times. They obviously, that thermal LMG and also some of their nades are just on point from Hydra. So first kill goes down though. Zeus is the one that drops. And now a 3v4 and a slow play by Mega. They haven't really put themselves in a great position considering a slow push. Usually that means you want to make sure you got that first pick. If you don't, then you're just not in a good position to make anything happen. Whereas if you go fast, even if you get dropped, you can trade off those kills a little bit more easily.
Yeah, you know, see right now, big shots coming out from back on Damage with that LMG thermal. One player in front of him right now, can't get the second one though. Beasting picks him up. Did they see the player down there at B as well? He's going to challenge it with Steam. 2 players down on Beasting's screen, he can't get either or, and they've rotated across as well. Eminence with this bomb over here at A. At the same time, Izzy got the call to come to B, but Izzy smart enough here. He's not going to make the full push until it's decided to dedicate it. Face to face, will he go for the quick defuse? Hydra now coming across it. He's going to try and get this defensive side. Right now, the defuse could happen. Tell Izzy to get thrown that defusal. He's pushed all the way out and around. There the call comes out, but Izzy is not too sure where he's gone to. He'll go for this defuse instead right now, Lockdog. And Hydra comes in, the call out again. Right face to face.
Whoa!
Fist is swinging and flying, and they couldn't finish her off though. They will pick up the kill on Hydra as they both missed the melee, but they pick
what
up
a
the
close
round
kill.
there, X5.
That was a very close round because Hydra only just got spotted when he was pushing through purple there. If he didn't get spotted, he would have got that kill on Issei. Issei wouldn't have known he was coming. But as soon as that call out came out, Issei hightailed it out of there, and they were able to, in the end, just pinch him inside that room. He wasn't able to get out, but very close. Hydra almost being able to pick up that kill, and that would have made it very interesting. X5 now, they are on the attack. 3-2 is the score, and we'll see whether they can hold their attacking ground. Obviously, as we know, defense probably a little bit easier, but Fate, when you get the first kill like that, you can make the attacking half extremely easy for yourself. He's picked off 2 kills already, finds a third, and now he's going to try and find this ace. Backerback left in a 1v3. He's about to poke out, and Fate should be able to pick that one up. I'm not sure whether he got it or Beaston got it, but it doesn't matter. Exile5 are 4-2 up in this map.
So they need 2 more rounds compared to the 4, but we did see Mega struggle the same sort of situation. You know, the team got ahead in the rounds, and then it was X5 who brought it back during that S&D on Biolab. So perhaps Mega can do the same. And again, the same point can be made that at the start of this game, Lockdog, we saw 2-0 in favour of X5 in the rounds here on S&D Solar, and saw 2 rounds taken out by Mega in a row. Now we saw 2 rounds again by X5. So if it keeps going in that fashion, X5 could be able to close it out, but I think Mega should be able to grab a round here or there. And a double from Issei. Take that one, he says to Hydra. Geek on that one, son. As you're going to see Backerback and Zeus down at 2v4.
Yeah, well, the Geek Nade's coming out, and Issei, beautiful start there for the team of X5. And you were saying Mega might come back in some rounds. They're not going to if Issei can hit kills like that. He's also taken the 3rd kill, so he's now looking for an ace. Here's Zeus, 1v3. He really needs to take this one for his teams to be in this game, because 2-5, you do not want to be down in that situation at all. But you know, they're a very strong team, so they still might be able to come back with it if Zeus doesn't get this round, but they'll definitely want him to make this clutch and get that momentum going. He sees Fade up there just through the gap, and a beautiful shot by Zeus. That just shows how good he is with that barrel. Finds a second kill as well on Issei. Now it's a 1v1. The two ARs going at it. Damage is actually watching over that bomb, but I don't think he can see Zeus through the glass, so he knows that it's planted. He's going to pop up, and he sees Zeus run away. Is he going to go in for this defuse, or they're going to come into contact? Zeus trying to run away. He knows the Damage has seen him because the shots came out. He's just backing off. Damage there gets the kill on Zeus, and Damage, that's only his second kill of the map, but it's an important one, and that makes them 5-2 up. And Mega, they're going to have to do something special to come back into this game.
Nah, massive kill indeed. I have to agree with you there. You know, the control in Issei though, like as a former player myself, I know how hard it is if you're that close to the ace. You want to push out, you want to try and get it, and you just got to play smart. You got to play for the win. You can't just play for yourself sometimes. So Issei's control during that, but Zeus really redeemed himself those bell shots. We saw him struggle during the first. I think it was the first or second round there. You know, it was a headshot up against Fate in the process. But at the same time, you know, we didn't see him get it. Zeus, that long nade instead from Zeus, getting a tag on a few players from X5. But you know, Zeus almost had a big clutch right there a second ago. It could be the last round now, however, as we see Damage pick up Zeus to start things off. Bugaboo dropping one, as will Eminence as well in the background. So now it becomes a 3v2 situation. Issei and Damage up against Buckabeck, Hydra, and Eminence.
Yeah, Issei's got that bomb. He's going to go pipes, and he looks to be thinking about rotating over towards this A side. His teammate is pushed right up on that side, so that should be what he's trying to do, but he doesn't want to poke out because he knows that someone's going to be watching that mid spot. He's waiting for Damage to get this flank and possibly get a kill off of one of the players off IG to make sure that he isn't spotted. He will pick up the first one, taking down Buckabeck, making it a 2v2 now, as Issei has been able to work himself across towards the A cut, just waiting for a kill. There is a player just below him. He's going to back off though, pushing across towards A. 25 seconds left, so they have to make a play now. And Mega, they've played it very, very slow. Eminence though, he's going to contest around that corner, get taken down. Now Hydra takes down one kill. He's going to have to run away. 16 seconds left. He just needs to play this smart and check the bomb when he needs to plant it. Is he going to poke? Damage. He needs to get this plant down, and I think he's been seen. Hydra takes him down, 3-5. Mega, they played that round extremely well as soon as they got that first pick. They just played the advantage and were able to trade off those kills.
What a big round there for Mega, you know, to stay alive here right now. That was an importance rounds for them right there, and they all did a good thing. You know, they made smart plays, and just like that, they picked up another round. Now 5-3 that scoreline has become, and can Mega do what X5 did on that S&M buy-up? Can they answer back with 4 consecutive rounds and tie 5-5, and then perhaps, you know, or 3 consecutive rounds, sorry, make it 5-5 and take it to that golden round number 11 here in game number 6, or number 11 overall, I guess you could say. As these guys obviously looking strong here in this round. First kill goes out, however, then it will be a one player from Mega who get dropped. It'll be Fate picking up back there. Shots come out from Fate here again, picks up Zeus. They can't find him. A player behind there, and Eminence turns around to find Beaston challenging him. We can't see him a 2v2. Hydra and Eminence up against Issei and Demish here. The bomb in hand of Eminence right now. He's just chilling in B building, waiting for the OK to start that plant.
Yeah, Damage is rotated across to A just in case the rotation came out of Mega there. Issei currently sitting in mid here, so the plant could go down by Eminence on this B side without anyone contesting him, but he doesn't know that. Issei does take down Hydra, so Eminence 1v2 situation. He's 3-7. He's going to start planting that bomb on the B side. Both players from X5 are across towards A, so he's not in a bad spot to defend this one out, but they can pinch him if they know where he is. So Issei just waiting across mid, waiting for Eminence to push it. Damage just searching around here, not really looking. Is he going to check this left corner? He does see him, and that's going to be the round. That's going to be the game, and that is going to be the comp. Pay-to-play champions is going to be X5.T1. So well done to them, and that was a pretty intense grand final, you got to say, Bayer.
Oh yeah, it was an amazing grand final both these teams. 6-3 it ended up with. It's going to be X5.T1 being $154 richer, of course, $104 of the competition plus $50 injected by the Does Play people, staff, and hosts themselves So we'll see big numbers coming out of Exile and Fate there as well. Then in the last game, 10-4 on Plant 2 Diffusers, and Fate 12-6. So it looks like Maniac is the curse for Mega, or is the opposite curse, I guess you could say, for X5. He's like the guardian angel. He doesn't want to be the guardian angel of X5, but he is them. And every time he thinks to make that tip, comes out and better for them overall. So X5 pick up the victory there in this series and take it out. Overall, I was very impressed by Mega's strategy and plays tonight. You know, in their first series up against the faction, and then again now up against X5, they were so close to picking up this victory here. They suddenly couldn't close the deal, and sometimes it does slip away from you just like that. And if any team's going to do it to you, it will be X5, because I've lost count how many times these players from X5 have done that to other teams. They've come in, they've come in leading, then lost that lead, and then come back in straight sets to close it out and pick up the victory again. So a big congratulations to them. Of course, I've got to mention again one more time before we close out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is, of course, the Does Play Gold Coast live event happening this weekend coming, which, of course, is March 14th and 15th. It is hosted down there at, I forget the venue, Albert Waterways Community Centre is where it's be hosted at. And I think the doors will open at 8:30 Saturday morning with $2,500 in the prize pool at this time. And plenty of teams who will be there, including X5, who will be there with that current lineup you just saw competing at the event, as well as Mega. I think IN will be there playing too. So, there's 2 champs teams there alone. And you'll see Lockdog, Curry, and also confirmed today, Mikester casting that event live. So, best of luck to you guys, Lockdog. And I'm sure I'll be able to tune in and watch some of the action.
Yeah, hopefully it should definitely be a good event. And you got to remember that this pay-to-play was not only just for the money, it was also double XP. So that means double the pro points for seeding for that land. So obviously the top 3 teams, they're all going to be there. If we take in what they've said on Twitter, they've all said they're going to be there. So definitely important for them to pick out those top 3 spots for themselves and get themselves some valuable points to seed them for that land in X5. Definitely stepping it up there, taking out that grand final. But that's going to be the end of the stream here for today. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for playing in the comp as well. And thanks for letting us stream it here. Thanks BioAcid for joining me. It's been a while since we've cast together, but it was definitely a pleasure to have you on. And that's going to be it. So make sure, guys, to go check out all our social media as I bring that up on the screen. All the VODs from today will be uploaded to our YouTube, youtube.com/doesplaycomau. Make sure to go follow our Twitter at doesplaycom, and also doesplayANZ COD, and also follow this Twitch page if you haven't already. The bottom left corner will be that follow button, so make sure to hit that one to be notified every single time we go live for a pay-to-play or a pro series, or, as we said, the Gold Coast LAN next weekend. So thanks to everyone for watching. I'll be back on Monday night with the pro series yet again. So until then, guys, we'll catch you later.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.